mess in here. Hey guys, so we back at it today. I'm still trying to get this ready to put the fuel tank in. Cleaned up a little more of the frame and underneath in here, bottom of the body here. Getting it ready just to spray some paint. And so this is the area I want to try to fix before I put the fuel tank up. And I ordered a trunk support, and I just picked it up. It came in the mail today. So let's see if they sent it right. I think I ordered this from Parts Geek. It was one of the first places that came up when I did a search. I think this cab support was like, or the trunk support was maybe $38. See if it's right side. It's got the, see how it's made, and it's got the piece in here where your bolt goes up through here. And I believe that is right, ain't it? Yep. So that is the right side. Let me show you what get my light on here. Let me show you what I noticed here. Well, I'm gonna take this tailpipe off right here, and it's kind of funny. You got like this is like a 2-inch tailpipe coming out here, and then you go up front right here, and they got like 2.5. Well, you come up here, see you got that larger pipe going up there. You got this smaller pipe coming over here, and then look here. That is almost mashed flat. So we're restricting a lot of flow here. So it's just, of course, you know, get this thing on the road, it'll have dual exhaust on it. But I hadn't seen that to now. It's kind of funny. I need a 2 1/4 inch tailpipe. So I have to keep reminding myself this is not a restoration. You know what I mean? Because the main thing I want the rust fixed. Like I said, you know, you can patch this up a little bit and you know, not be seen, but I know it's there. I want the metal work fixed. I don't want the rust. I don't want a way for more rust to start. So if I can get this done, you know, finish my floor pans, that's pretty much it for underneath for the rust. And then all I got is some of the body work here that has rust, and that don't bother me as bad as, because, you know, I know when I get this stuff in here done, I can drive and enjoy it. This is patina, you know what I mean? I mean, that's easy for a good body man to come in here and fix, but I'm not a good body man. Well, you know what she's doing, don't you? Just spinning around and around. We all knew that was going to happen. I could actually see sparks flying up in there from the, I guess what you would call the nut in the support spinning around. So she started cutting away. Okay, I don't remember even seeing this corner of this trunk right here, but that's fine. I mean, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this out, all this right here out, right here, and then that's gonna give us access to this. Then that bolt will come down. So, and then I'll just cut me a piece of metal right here and try to stay maybe on top of this ridge right here, and that way it'll just be a flat piece. You know what I mean? Okay, I took the fuel cell out that was in here. I didn't want to be back here grinding with the fuel cell back here. And I shouldn't need it anymore anyway, because once I get this fixed, I can put the fuel tank back in. See, the rest is, trunk man's good, really good. There's nothing else that I see. You can see right here is top of my bolt, so I'll be able to cut that out with that bolt right through. So I'm just trying to cut this out in sections. You can see why this thing rusted out like it did. I mean, just like this over here. I mean, you got this. You get any moisture up in here, well, it can't escape from here, and probably water and condensation gets in here and it's trapped. And then right in here where it starts to rust, it rusts over here, and then stuff just packs up in there and makes a big mess. So like I say, I'm gonna bore a hole right here. That'll let air flow in here. Any moisture gets in there will dry out. If you can't see the spot welds, you cut this in slits and just grab it and start. Woo! Man, it's light. Actually had metal on top of that one. I gripped it with fire. But anyhow, see, you can start breaking it loose right here. So just to kind of see where I was headed, I put this support up in here, and I still got to clean it out over here. So once I get this over here, this side, I got to cut this right here out. When I get that cut out and cleaned up, then I can kind of see how this is gonna go. I took and just cut through here, and that's gonna get this, because I tried to split this over here and I just gotta fix all this, but this is so thin when you try to split this here. You try to pull that apart, you just make a mess. So I cut all the way through. Now I know what I'll have my patch for here, and then I've cut, you can see all the way back through here to get all this bad out. So you can see on top right here what I did. I just cut. Remember, all this is thin right here, so I've cut all that out, and then all the way through to the back fender, the back inside quarter back here. So now I just got to cut right here, and I'll have this whole shape. And then what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna make a patch for this, and then this part's raised up. So when I put that on over there, I'll try the best I can to make this shape here to go there. So right here's the shape we need. And like I say, I'm gonna try to maybe cut this out, do this patch first, and then I have this shape right here. They go in the inner fender here. So I'll do that and that, and then, whew, you know, I'm just wanting to work on this a little bit. Get that the best way I can. Hey, good morning, guys. So it's a cold morning here. It's probably 25 maybe up in Northwest North Carolina. But for me, it's more of the same right here. We're going to try to cut some metal out and start welding this patch in right here. I don't know how good this is going to look. Like I say, you know, they make a patch panel for this whole. They make a full, then they make a left, right, and I think center panels. But for what this is, I think I can do all right. I'm going to maybe cut this, the part that's flat, cut that out first, get that tacked in, and then just gradually, you know, cut me some pieces for the rest of that. So I had some scrap metal from a floor pan, so I come in here and making the patch here first. It actually wraps around in here. I'm going to flatten that out once I get it welded good. This is a little thinner after I made my patch, I thought, so I'm going to come in there and piece a little bit out there. But I took my little propane torch and I heated up all this undercoating right here. It's the easiest way to get that undercoating out. Heat it up with the torch and scrape it off with a screwdriver or a putty knife or something, and it comes right off. Drill me some places for some spot welds. I'll drill in my finger. So got me some places for some spot welds. This one right here. And we're taking sand this a little bit for some weld. Some weld through primer. So that's ready to go up and tack in. I'm going to tack it on the ends and where the patch I just put in. I'm going to tack it in here, and then I'm going to fix my patch on top. So. Using this old spacer to kind of get the height where I want it. Hey guys, good morning. It's cold morning. It's about 22, I think, when I got out here to the garage. It's cold. Got this Big Max heater rolling. It's about 57 in here now, I think. But I'm gonna try to finish up, get my light in here. Try to finish up this trunk. I've took one of my pieces just fell that I'm gonna tack in, but this is the last piece I need here. This piece is going over there. I've got two pieces I use here to do this. I still got to finish welding all that up, clean up my welds. And under here I finished up inside here. So it's ready to, might have to do a little more grinding, spray a little paint on that. And I should have all the rusty metal cut out in this back section now around my trunk. I guess it's gonna look all right for a trunk patch. I just kind of got this kind of tacking along the bottom, and then I'm kind of just working the top around, grind a little bit as I go to where it fits a little better in here. I'm a little bit light right here, but I can hammer that down a little bit and fill that in with a weld, and then clean all this up, and should be all right. So back out here again, and today I'm going to spray a little paint. You can see I smeared seam seal for all these welds, and you know, I'm going to just put a little paint on this for now. Later on I may clean all this up and put a trunk spray in here, but for now, I mean, I'm just going to put a little paint on it.
Just really all the details are really well done. You got an estimate price or mid-40s range, 49?
I use these ratchet straps for everything. Just pull that up. Y'all can comment and say who is the one that realized you put the tank up in there. I forgot to hook your wire up. Somebody saw that. Somebody saw it and said, man, you slid that tank up in there. Started bolting it up. I didn't get it bolted up. I just realized when I got ready to tighten these nuts that I didn't hook my wire up to sitting in here. Oh man, always something. Finally got the trunk back up in there, so we can move on to whatever's next. I need to tighten that strap up a little bit more right there. It's got a bow in it, but yeah, I'm glad to get that. I'm glad to get the metal work done on that. It's about to pull up there. Yeah, put it away. But yeah, I'm glad to get the metalwork done on this. And now we can finish the 4 bands.